Alright, hi everyone, welcome to No Man's Sky. We're going to have a relaxed, except it's not relaxed, but we're going to have a custom game. Let me show you what I'm going to do. We're going to set this to permadeath, but this is not going to be a permadeath game. We're going to look at the survival elements full of course, difficulty challenging, natural resources, we're going back to standard. Sprinting, we're going to relax. Scanner recharge, we're going to fast. Damage levels challenging, technology damaged, I can't stand it, minimal. Death consequences. We'll change this in a minute. Universe population, we're going to go over to abandon. Fuel usage, standard, because I think the best way to describe this is some of these options just make the game more tedious. They don't make it more fun. Crafting standard, blueprints learnable, purchases standard I think is fine. Goods availability, standard. Inventory stack limits, restricted. I wish I could go standard, but I can't. Enemy strength, challenging, on-foot combat, hostile, space combat, hostile creatures, predators on. Tutorials, missions are disabled. You really can't change anything here, and I don't see any need to change fishing time or reputation or anything like that. We're going to leave these enabled because we're going to have to change hyperdrive system access to unrestricted, which we can't. So now that I've set everything I wanted to, we're going to go back from save deleted to items destroyed, which opens this up, but I'm not going to change it. I just used it to set the minimum. Then we're going to go over here and we're going to make sure that we can change hyperdrive system access to unrestricted, which we can, but we're not going to do that yet. We're not going to change anything yet, but we're going to leave difficulty settings enabled and we're going to confirm and start. Here we go. So I'm running with a couple of mods. I'm running with the No Speed Lines mod. You can find it on Nexus Mods, and I'm also running with Show Purple Systems. Again, you can find it on Nexus Mods. Boy, this new mode is fast. It is so fast. Everything is so fast. Okay, so we're just gonna have a chill game. Except it's survivalish. Let's call it survivalish. And my ship's in this direction. And I have noticed right away, and this may have changed in Worlds 1, but I have noticed right away that the planets have changed remarkably since the last time I played. And it looks really cool. And I've run a couple of test games just to make sure I knew what I was doing here. And it's been a lot of fun. We were toxic, right? Yeah, toxic. And again, the game is still kind of too easy, but No Man's Sky wasn't made. We all want permadeath to be like the old permadeath where it was brutal. But No Man's Sky wasn't really made to be a survival game, so we get what we get. Look at this plant, would you? Is that a plant? Yeah, and that's pure ferrite. Let's hit up some more plants, because you know I'm going to need the plants. We're in abandoned mode, so I cannot progress through any of the quests that require NPCs. So, there's no way to get to purple systems without a mod, which kind of stinks. It kind of stinks, and I hope they change it. I mean, you can set systems to unlimited, and right now, you can luck into getting to purple systems. Because I don't know how to describe it. You can kind of use the galaxy map and like path to the center might go through a purple system if you have unlimited on, but it'll show the line, but it won't show the actual star. So you can't go in free look mode, but if you go in that mode where you kind of aim towards that line and then say go, that's how you get to purple systems. The mod that I'm using just simply shows the purple systems, but you cannot go there unless you have the equipment to go there. So I can go ahead with the restrictions on. I can go ahead and play it as if I need that. And then we'll say that once I get the indium drive, is that scannable? Yeah, once I get the indium drive, then I'll collect 250 indium and install it. There's no final drive, but then I will turn off system limitations, and then I'll be able to get to purple systems and we can do some exploring. And this save will continue until I get bored, as they all do. But you better believe I'm going to get to purple systems. You better believe it. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to get to purple systems. Will I? Well, I hope so. But if you're watching this channel for the first time, mostly unedited videos, and this isn't the excitement you're looking for. I like these rocks here. Oh, I can repair that scanner. Yep, I forget, there's no quests in this mode. So, yep, like the scanner's broken. And it doesn't even take me to the scanner. Gosh, I need my handheld, please. Let's repair this. I don't have 70. Oh yeah, I'm in permadeath. I'm not in permadeath mode. Man, that's slow. That is slow. Alright, I gotta recharge the mining beam. I need more ferrite. And then we'll have to check out this system. I also should dig up stuff. So, one of the interesting things, so there are space stations in this mode, in the abandoned mode, but there are no, man, what a great start. You can't get upgrades. You're gonna have to get upgrades through damaged machinery, and you know how damaged machinery treats me, right? It doesn't treat me well at all. No, not at all. And you can't, you know, drop pod data, you can't buy drop pod data anywhere. You can buy wiring looms at the space stations. That's important. I was worried that I was going to have to luck into upgrades and tear them up. And you can do that if you don't want to go into any space stations. This is huge. Navigation data is convenient for calling the ship to landing pads. There's a exosuit upgrade chart. Excellent. You can also call the anomaly, which I will do, and it's empty. But of course you could play this by not calling the anomaly at all, but then good luck getting a car to scan. Good luck scanning anything. And I forget, but I will find out. If the base quest offers a, I'm going to say a car, because I can't think of the name. Exocraft. Yeah. I should be able to repair this now, right? Finally. Okay. I forget whether it offers an exocraft or not. If it does, then that opens up more possibilities, because if you think about it, if you can get an exocraft, but if you can't go to the anomaly, how do you get upgrades for the exocraft? Ah, because they have the Utopia. If you open the build menu, I can't without putting down a base, but once you build a base, you can build all the Utopia terminals that you can buy all the upgrades with. So there you go. If only the main machine included all the base parts and not just the normal limited amount of base parts, then you wouldn't need to go to the anomaly at all. But you know what? If the base quest, which is the only quest I know of that's active because it doesn't involve NPCs. Are there any other quests that don't involve NPCs? Did Dreams of the Deep require an NPC? I forget. Anyway, any quest that requires an NPC is done. Is gone. So expanding the base requires NPCs. It's gone. Yeah, it doesn't work. And why am I spending so much time mining? Hey man, I'm playing. This is the mode. Yeah. How much carbon do I have? Yeah, I'll get that in a minute. 354 out of 500. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Did I actually pick up any sodium? I did. Alright, well now that's gonna drop faster. Isn't it? A little bit faster. I do not know yet if I can start abandoned mode in Calypso. You know I'm gonna try at some point, but I have to get a save that I like to Calypso. That's in abandoned mode, because you got to be in the same mode, and that might take a year, because this isn't a permadeath save, right? Extreme. Oh yeah, these events, right? These localized events. How cool is that? You denied me. All right. But wait a minute, my shields went away. Did you see where I parked? Interesting. I'm not seeing toxic protection. Just letting you know. There, it's back. Yeah, I've noticed that the camera does that a lot. Where my ship is right there. Wow. It stuff disappears and the interface disappears. The HUD disappears, then it comes back. And, you know, hitting H brings up the HUD, but that's the one thing they didn't add, at least I don't think, is there's no hotkey to turn off the heads-up display. I really wish there was. Alright. They did change the camera, and now check it out. You know how the camera used to get all glitchy when you walked... Thanks. I was cracking open the oxygen and talking about the camera. Where'd the oxygen go? Good grief. I got them all. Okay. And then I got into the rating pill. Let's send a little message here. Yep. Broadcast. Boy, I won't miss the tutorial quest. Let me tell you something. Won't miss it even a little bit. And do I have the train manipulator installed? I do. You know, if I could get an upgrade right away, that would be ideal, don't you think? How many salvage data? I see the toxic protection going down. 3, okay. And you're gonna give me a shield right away, a toxic shield, so I can calmly hunt on this planet, aren't you? Come on. So the very first save I tried in abandoned mode, I played for 4 hours and I didn't get one shield out of those things, one upgrade. I got launch fuel, but I didn't get any upgrades, and I was worried that they removed that ability to get upgrades. Boy, that would hurt. Yep, so 50 pure ferrite, and what's going on in here? Hermetic seal and some metal plating. Surely I can make some metal plating. And hermetic seal, definitely not. I haven't found any, oh yeah, they kind of changed the pointer too. It's in the upper left-hand corner. Oh, and that's another thing. I'd like to find a crashed ship. There is no way to upgrade the class of the ship. There is no way to expand the inventory. So naturally, what's the best ship you can get? It's going to be a Sentinel ship, which has huge inventory and no repair needed. It's cheesy, but you know, that is the best ship. You can decide if you want to play it that way or not. Give me stuff. But I love this mode. I love no NPCs. No ships flying over. I was tempted to shut the suit lady up. There is a mod that just simply removes all the vocals of the suit lady. And then you would get the true lonesome, everybody's gone to the Arby's roast beef sale, you know, thing. Where am I? What is this? What is this hole? This is the hole I dug to get the... Don't fall in your own hole, man. It's very dangerous. And now I'm turned around. See, it sounds like those are ships, but there's no ships here. I'm trying to get the cavey bits. What are you? You little cave dude? You are. Right. I want to get... I want to make batteries. Wrong beam. Fortunately, I didn't destroy those things. Let's analyze them. Is there any safe place? Says the man with the scanner, with the terrain manipulator. Is there any safe place I can get? There you go. Well, let's go ahead and take this opportunity to not do that, but switch control 2 so that I can just use 2 to toggle first person. There we go. Get a close up with a gun. All the buildings are abandoned, but of course you can still buy guns at stores, you know, like minor settlements and stuff, so you still will want to collect money. So there's that. And yeah, but no NPC will bother you. No Viking, no Korvax, no Gek. You will be unmolested by the locals. Wisconsin. Alright. That is still a stalagmite. Mite from the floor, tight from the ceiling. And these are all the same. Alright. This is a legitimate cave I'm pointing down. I didn't actually have to stand in the corner here. Check it out. I have a train manipulator, so don't worry. You know, you could sell these if you want to. Can I be bothered with this inventory? Not so. Oh, what is this? Groovy. How many batteries can I make? Keep the inventory open, bub. How many batteries can I make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 batteries? That should last me forever. Yeah, that should last me forever. Okay. I'm not gonna make any more. And then, yeah, why not open the humming sacks? Because, you know, money. I don't know what the double thing was. I think I already got the egg. See how it doesn't show up? Somehow I got the egg before it opened up and like... But yeah, we're just doing a chill survival game. Survival abandoned. So let's see. I need to gather some more. Excuse me. I need to gather some more ferrite dust so that I can make. What is a cool color thing? Is it just a reflection? Yeah. So that I can make. You know. Pure ferrite. How much ferrite do I have? 48. That's almost enough. There's a lot of ferrite up here, right? No, these are plants. Don't have plants look like ferrite. Come on. But hey, this is all new stuff. Ooh, that looks like a unique plant. Unidentified plant. No. What's it pointing to? Stop it. Unidentified plant. Okay, there we go. Ooh, is that buried cache? Yeah. Buried cache has been very, very good to me. At least hold on. That's a cargo drop. It's been very good to me early on. Where damaged machinery has just been the typical crap. I think I'm looking at my beam, but I can't see myself looking at the beam. Oh, there's condensed carbon. There we go. Can I have you? Yeah. There we go. What is this? It's on the plant. More condensed carbon. I really like what they did with the terrain. So I'm on all ultra settings. I'm running a 4070 Ti. And the game is super smooth. And in my history of every video card that I've ever had, in my history of playing No Man's Sky, it has never been super smooth. The terrain generation is smooth. The bumpy terrain is smooth, whatever they call that. There's no like blurred out spots. It's a dream. Yeah, it's just been really good. Look, there's stuff in there I can't get to. The hydrogen jelly. Shoot, I already have one. Alright, I'm gonna get that buried cache. Yeah. I got batteries, lady. Okay? Yeah. And one of the reasons that I turned cost down is so that this didn't cost me 2 batteries. That annoys the heck out of me. What is that? It's cost or difficulty or fuel. Fuel usage or something like that. It's back to standard, I believe. Yeah, that does not make it more fun. No, their idea... See, it sounds like I'm dissing Hello Games. You can't diss somebody that has put out all this great content. But again, somebody made a change that had the fuel costs go higher. Tedium does not make for fun. Alright? Death by hazard protection almost instantly makes for fun. For me, for some reason. Would you see where I put that buried cache? Buried cache, 185. Alright, let's scoot on over there. And then we'll have to... Oh, I should be shooting... Look at this. How cool does that look? It just looks really cool. The landscape is much more like the early version... That's not shootable. The early version of No Man's Sky. It's not as pointy as the very early versions of No Man's Sky. But it's just got some coolness factor that was missing before. It's a little bit of realism and a little bit of, you know, science fiction, which is what you know, it was originally supposed to be. I gotta scan it. Yep. I think I've scanned most of this stuff. Okay, I think so. I still can't tell on the scanner what I've scanned and what I haven't scanned. That continues. I wish I had the plants that I could pick oxygen off of, but you know, I guess I take these. There is, it seems to be a lot of oxygen on the ground in various locations. How many do I get for just one of these? 24? Oh, I've seen worse. And a lot of times I can just get this without even digging up. What do you got? We're just getting nanites, okay. 33 nanites, 2. 84, wow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set this off. To make this, I'm going to need sodium nitrate, so I'm gonna have to collect sodium. And I'm gonna need to make one of these and a carbon nanotube. Okay, I'll set it off. This way we get the... oh, there's clouds. Wow, what a great view. Remember when non-stormy planets used to be clear? Now there's clouds, realistic clouds. It's right over there. 941 units. Really. Okay. I'm digging this start. Yeah, I'll recharge. Oh no, I used all my sodium. That is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Let me scan for some sodium. And you know what? I think you got enough of that. Why don't we get the ferrite dust, which also has the sodium in it? And somebody will say, you know, you could keep moving and firing at the same time. Yeah, here you go. I'll move back and forth and fire. Yeah. And overheat. Yep. What is that, 25 apiece? That's not bad. I have plenty enough to repair the ship now. And I have, let me make one real quick. I can make a hermetic seal. Okay. Yeah. So, I'm almost good to go as far as the ship goes. And then I could shoot the ground instead of doing this. But here's the thing. I can't... when you're just walking around and you're enjoying the planet, that's a sign that something good has happened. I think. It looks really good. Have I said that 100 times? But what else am I going to talk about? Right? I am not going to rush through the game. How much oxygen do I have? Out of curiosity. Oh yeah, and you can do the feeder thing. You can get the feeder upgrade, and then you can make food. There is a reason to make food, because let's say you make food that gives you a jetpack boost, you can feed it to yourself automatically. A little hand comes out of your suit and shoves it down your throat, and that's not creepy at all, and we all like it. Right? Well, yeah, I guess that's how it works. Do I have you over there? Yeah. How much hydrogen do I have? See, the problem is, bub, is that you're wasting your toxic protection. Oh, heaven forbid that I use up all my batteries on this horrible start to a super high difficulty. Where was I headed? Drop pod? Yeah. You're whining. Alright, I'll stop whining. You gotta walk back to the ship, by the way. Well, yeah, it's not repaired. So what? It's not any worse than... What happened? What happened? Oh, I'm in a localized Dujamahiki again. Huh? See? Caught me off guard. Pretty cool. I like it when the game surprises me. Do I have you? You okay? You okay? You're dragging your butt like you have a problem and you're rubbing it on the carpet. Okay. No, I don't want that now because I didn't see this. And we'll be fighting Sentinels to get Sentinel upgrades, of course. And we'll be trying to find a Sentinel planet, whatever that's called. It's a words. There's words involved. By the way, I really would like sodium because I have to have sodium to do the drop pod, and I can't get that. Okay, I know that's the sodium I want, but I want just sodium pills. Oh, it's out of the ground. Hey, more of this carbon. Condensed carbon. The other thing I could do, of course, is that I could dig a hole and shoot out of the hole. Anyway. What are you gonna do? Whoa. Ta-da! 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. You can kind of tell by the speed what it's gonna be. Alright. Nope. I don't want viscous fluids. That's not how I get my nanites. Yeah, that's it. Just nanites. This is gonna be another one of these. It's gonna be another one of these, isn't it? It is. So listen, do you see a drop pod around here? Yeah, here it is. Right here. Did I scan for isodium? Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to ping to the different... words! The base quest needs words. And look, these words are all wrong. It's not Zapang, 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 or whatever it used to be that I liked. Accept the knowledge. Okay. You need words for the base quest, but you can get words with those things. So there's actually a reason to go there and get words. There's always a reason to get words, but you know what I'm saying. That's the only way to get words now. No, do not use the soda. Critical, it was almost a critical mistake. Yeah, let's see. Okay, the drop pod's down there. And give me another scan. There's some more sodium over here. Advanced mining upgrade. Pretty easy to get, actually. You just build a Utopia terminal after building a base. Ooh. Is this song is probably due to the drop pod? Maybe, probably, almost certainly a possibility that it might be. Mm-hmm. No ship sound. Yeah. What are we rocking here? 80 out of 579? Yeah, we're good. Oh my, look what I see. Can I reach you? I can? Thank you. Alright. The song might be... I could look. You could look. I could look. Cargo drop. I have... It's not telling me number of seconds left. That's odd.
Toxic protection falling.
Because the toxic protection stopped dropping for now? I'm in a special spot where there's no toxic protection? Hey man. It's all new and different. What is that? Ancient data structure. Okay, I want that next. Wow, this planet has ancient data structures. I could actually find enough suit slots to make this game much less difficult, just like that. How about that? Pretty good start. Wasn't there sodium over here that I was after? Yeah. It was in this mess over here. Oh, I can't even get up a simple hill. Crying out loud. Alright. Just want to get as much of this stuff as I can. See, it disappeared again. See that? There it goes. That is very neat, the way that the HUD disappears.
Toxic protection falling.
Huh. Why is that? I feel like that's a bug. They just patched the game. I feel like that might be a bug. I'm okay with it. It could be a mod that I have is interfering with it, but I kind of doubt it. It seems too consistent. I was looking for a building, by the way. And there's the ancient data structures. Okay, we'll do the drop pod. We'll get the ancient data structures. And then we'll... and that might be copper right there. This is definitely a bad plant. And let's see if we can grab... This planet has loads of resources, man. Hit me up. Come on. Yep. We are well on our way to... What is that? Alright. I have seen some ugly spiders too, which seems to be new. And is there copper right next to me? It is copper right next to me. Alright, we're going to do the copper next. So you get some train manipulation action right away. Okay, so see these things now flash again. However, there is an option. Let me see if I have it turned off or not. Under options, under accessibility, flash to white transitions, you can disable it. Hazard effects 35. That seems a little low. Oh, I want that up to like, I mean 75. 35. I don't remember setting it to 35. Okay, so now when you do this might have been a change before. There's no flash to white. Oh, it flashes to black. Remember, they completely removed that for a while. Well, it's better than white. Alright, now I gotta put the refiner down. And cough. It's one of the negatives to not editing, is you're gonna hear some coughs. But you know. Wrong button. I don't have the time it takes. Need metal plating. I don't have the time it takes to stream. Like, I don't have regular times. So you can think of this as a stream, but you can't talk to me in chat. But you can talk to me in the comments, because I read every comment. Because I don't get that many, so it's not that hard to read every comment. You know, you can tell me where everything has gone wrong. But what am I doing here? I'm taking sodium. I only have 38 of it, and I'm turning it into 19 of this. Ooh, I need some more sodium, bad. And look at this. Look at the dust here. Interesting.
Toxic protection falling.
All right, and we can make one of these, and we can make one of them carbon nanotubes, and we can get a suit slot. Our first suit slot, everybody. And I need 10 sodium nitrate, so I have enough for just 2. No, I only have 9 left. This is it. Fill in the hole. Okay. I definitely need more sodium. And usually it's in those little red boxes, but I haven't seen any.
Toxic protection.
Alright, we're going ancient data structures right there, and the copper was right up the hill, right? It is. Alright, and we've got a toxic protection situation. Oh, and I used all the sodium nitrate. Oh, woe is me. Here's the copper. Alright. Give me the train manipulator, please. Stuff is gone. Okay, stuff isn't quite working correctly. I could not change to the train manipulator until I aimed the gun. Anyway, we're going down in here, and then we're gonna set to the mini beam. I'm sure there's gonna be another update. And then I'm gonna find the copper, wherever it is. There we go. And, you know, this also gives us some fuel, and we're gonna mine the copper from down here. Excitement. Then we're going to create some chromatic metal. Create some chromatic metal? Sure. We're going to refine some chromatic metal out of this copper. And life will be good. We'll make a base. Eventually. Won't be much of a base. I want to get in the ship, and I'll shoot the ground for a lot more carbon. I think that's just easier that way. Maybe. And then we can build the Utopia upgrade terminals. We can get some nanites and upgrade pretty fast. Like, even though we're abandoned and we can't get any module enhancements, those kind of upgrades, we can get the Nexus upgrades, if you will, from the Utopia stations, and that'll give us the better guns. And that'll make life a lot easier pretty quickly, so we can really do some exploring easier. If I feel like it, because I'm kind of enjoying just, you know, just hanging out. For right now, anyway. And then flying around, if I can find a transmission tower, we can find a wrecked ship, crash ship. And, you know, that's the only way to get a different ship. That's it. You can't buy them from anywhere. There's no ships. There's no ships anywhere. There's not even like an old used ship lot that you can buy ships from. What am I doing? Copper. Yeah. We'll go to the ship. We'll get back to the ship before I refine that copper. Okay, now there's ancient data structures right over here. We gotta watch out for meteorites too.
Toxic protection falling.
Yeah, relax, lady. You're talking to me, but you're not showing the protection falling because I triggered over some loop that caused it to turn off, which is very interesting. There, it's back. Yeah, it's very interesting. I didn't get any suit slot heroes from that. However, at night, I can see sodium, which is what we need. I need to aim back towards the ship. Eventually. What beam do I have? Can I change the beam here?
Toxic protection falling.
Yep, I see it. And it disappeared just like that. Oh, lots. Alright, whatever you do, don't use it. Do not use it. Fields of bad guys. There's another one over there. If I can stop hitting the rocks.
Toxic protection falling.
I can't see it, so it must not be bad. This is like a HUDless display. You know? A HUDless run. Am I going to take damage before it shows it?
Toxic damage detected.
Yeah, how about that? Easy now. Batteries.
Technology recharge.
Oh, there was double for some reason. Double toxic action. Yeah, I feel like when I got hit with that storm,
Toxic protection falling.
that caused a situation, but maybe that situation finally recovered. Yeah, thanks. I'm trying to get the oxygen. It's not that I don't like you or I don't want to pay attention to you, but I don't like you and I don't want to pay attention to you, okay? Alright. Pick up some more sodium. What is this? That's the drop pod. Oh, no. You know that's the same drop pod, right? Of course you do. Of course that's the same drop pod. Yeah, of course it is. However, and now I notice these red things here that I didn't notice before. I swear these weren't here before, but of course they were. And the scanner's kind of doing some weird things. And there's nobody here to fix it. That's the thing. Usually I can just go to a repair shop and get all my stuff repaired, but no, not now. No, we're an abandoned system. Okay, because it showed 2 bars, the toxic protection seemed to have fixed itself. So that's good. Maybe that won't act up again. Do I need any more of this? I don't know. You never know when you're going to need more, but I don't have to stop for it. Yeah, I can just drive by shooting. And some drive-by plant shooting too. Of the snakeolum. Of course, I can't keep targeting on the same thing. Just target on the same tree. There you go. And what about this little plant? There we go. I'm heading towards the ship. Not so much. Here's this little divot in the ground here. This will recover fairly quickly, so let me duck in here so I can get some recovery. Now you're stabilizing. And yeah, we can mine some of this. I'm gonna sell the silver. Yeah, I could probably use silver for something. Yeah. The first space quest step, which is easy to get, we're bobbing up and down, is the storage container. So that's gonna help immensely. What's down in here? Anything good? I see some hazardous plants. That's going to be a little bit of oxygen and possibly some sodium. Oh, that's sodium. I'm at 9, 10 oxygen. I'm going to say this isn't worth it. However, these are stalactites above my head. Yeah, that's not worth it. Let me scan these. Alright, cargo drop. I don't remember turning a corner. But there's a drop pod at 316. Okay? I don't remember turning a corner. That can't be the same one, can it? Well, if it's in the same direction as my ship, it's not the same one. If it's behind me, it's the one I visited. Drop pod. I'm lost. And by lost, I have the train manipulator. Let's pretend like we're stuck. Because it sure looks like we are. Where's the exit to this cave? I just got down here. Why can't I see the exit? What? What is even happening? The exit's right here, dude. I knew that. I knew that. Alright. Again, I got the train manipulator. It's not like we're in the tutorial. Okay, there's the drop pod. And there's the ship. Okay, so... that was the drop pod I was at. Ouch. Sodium. There's some over there. Bad plant to my left. Jetpack upgrades. Yeah, you gotta luck into them. That could take a while to get fully decked out in upgrades. My ship? This way? Okay. Anything else interesting on the horizon? Buried tech. How much buried tech did I end up with? 10. Let's as we're making our way back, let's head towards some buried tech that's close. 331, 167. Yeah. Because there could be some damaged machinery there as well. And let me open up the little red things. See if I can get sodium. Oh, that was health. Boo. Gosh, I was gonna come back to that if I run low on health. And we'll get some more oxygen. How are we doing? Oxygen O2, 296 out of 500. Alright. Be really nice if I didn't have to dig for this, because you know how annoyed I get when I have to change tools. There we go.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Yep, okay, my ship is now in this direction. Do I see any buried tech in that general direction? I see a knowledge stone. Alright, we're gonna go one more buried tech. I'll go back here and get this blue thing. Circle around. Don't use that.
Technology recharge.
Still haven't used up all the batteries. Coming up fast.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Nailed the landing. Okay. Scan. See any sodium? Sure, this isn't the direction of the ship. It's west. See the compass headings? You got 3 headings now. Why can't I get through here? Invisible wall. Definitely invisible wall. Okay. It's like an entire tree. I don't know what I'm looking at. But we're gonna tear this down. There, yep. I'm sorry you got in my way. You have to be destroyed. Alright. I still couldn't get over it. We're just gonna ignore it. Jump over the hole. Get this stuff. Alright, ship. Wow, this direction. Remember I was gonna go to, nope, I got it. Never mind. Alright, we're almost to the ship. We'll get the ship repaired.
Toxic protection. Falling.
And so first things first, let's put down the refinery again. Gas it back up.
Technology
And we
recharge.
need, where's my ferrite dust? I need 50 of this stuff. There we go. It's pretty quick. Alright. Might as well put it in Starship. Remind me what else we need. Starship. This needs metal plating. This needs a hermetic seal. So that's fixed. And then this needed the pure ferrite. And we're done. And we can fly away. I think I opened up all these. I did. Yep. Alright. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Oh, let me go ahead and set this to control 2 as well. There we go. So crash ships. Okay. Let me go back in. So you see the red dot there. That's the space station dot. But looking for red dots on the ground, you don't have to worry about flying ships anymore. Where's the drop? Where's the? Oh no! I scanned for the drop pod and it found it. Whoa! Look at this place. Wow. We're moving really slow. I like somebody's house. We'll go to the building. We'll check stuff out. We're going south. Hey, this can find a minor settlement. Okay, and up the hill here, there's some goodies here. First off, there's ammonia off a little bit off to the right. There's sodium behind me. Hi. You see the sodium? Here it is.
Toxic protection falling.
Okay. And what was this? Yeah, it's a thingy to get a minor settlement, which will be abandoned, but I was able to get through there, kind of, but I still hit something. So all these areas are super flat with the smoke, and I've done the quest where you see the other beings on my main save. Pretty good quest. I was surprised. I mean, there's some fetching to it, but still, it was kind of a fun quest. You know, you'd scan right here and they would show up if you had the special thing in your scanner, but you can't get it without talking to an NPC. So. Sunflowers. Do I have this scan? Okay. It is only 1 hour away on foot. That is actually pretty close. Yeah, I have this scan. Okay. Where'd I park? Over here? No. Up here.
Toxic protection falling.
Well, we didn't really need that. And that's behind me. Extreme localized toxicity detected. Man, that's rough. That would be even rougher if we were on an extreme planet, don't you think? I'm not sure. I wonder if a shield could take care of that. If I had a shield. Excuse me, I was yawning. You couldn't see it, but if I had a shield, would that have taken care of it or not? You know, it's only 3 minutes away. Yep. This is a good planet for scanning. I'll give it that. I'm looking for red dots on the radar. I've lucked into a lot of stuff on this planet. What is this? That is a... This looks like to be a secure facility, but it's going to be open. So let me... This is kind of humorous, and I wonder if they fixed this bug. It was not mentioned in the patch notes, but this shows up in every one of these, right? You go to the terminal, and it's a... Yep, let's open these little boxes. Sodium, good. Condensed carbon, good. Life support, boo. What's over here? Oh, I've already gotten a research specimen. Nope, can't gain anything. So you go here and it says, hey, the alarm has locked the terminal. Message displays itself letter by letter on the screen. Okay. I think it's showing this part now. The alarm shows no kind of stopping. Noticeable. Shoot the cameras. Shoot the cameras. Partial success. Yeah. Alright, if I had parts I could do it. Stuff. Anyway, it was like that at the transmission towers too. It says, well, if you could decode the numbers. But then it wouldn't, it didn't show any of the numbers. It's like a screen was missing. I really liked it when those didn't do that. I don't understand why they brought that back. Where was I going? I can't. There it is. We're just gonna go around in circles until I find it. It's only 3 minutes away. We can shoot the ground for profit. I don't think we can hit anything from this hive. Maybe we can. Yeah, it looks like we can. Oh, you gotta be careful not to overheat. Yeah, I didn't get any ammonia. You know why I didn't get any ammonia? Because what are the odds of me getting a toxic shield? Slim to none. Unless I don't get the ammonia. In which case, I have better odds, I think, of getting a toxic shield. Right, isn't this exciting? There's another house. Alright. This is, yeah, that's fair. And should give me some, little bit of sodium as well. Good. Being careful not to overheat. I overheated because I was looking somewhere else. These are plants. Yeah. There's some, Autophage? Is that what the other race is called? I don't know. How much ferrite dust do I have? 49. Oh man, that is bad. I don't think the guns are as efficient as they used to be. I'll get a better gun before I try that. Wait a minute, I skipped the other house. There it is. It's another one of those. That doesn't do me any good. Moving a little too fast now. Yeah, I would really like to find a transmission tower. I really would. Oh well. I don't have enough money to buy this unless I sell my salvage data. Right, let's stop. Man, this thing can go slow. There's something. Well, it's just a shelter. Unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll hit up this little unknown building, see if it's anything interesting. Kinda doubt it. Kinda really doubt it. Yep. And then let's get to the minor settlement. Am I going any faster there? 42 seconds. Come on. It's not like it's a tutorial quest. I don't know why you're afraid of leaving the atmosphere. It's taking a while, isn't it? There we go. This is a very rainy planet. You can hear the rain hitting the windows. Alright. There you go. There are eggs here, of course, because everything is abandoned, has the eggs. Really not interested. Not yet, anyway, but here we go. We got a big ugly gun. And it's a C-class. It does have one... Oh, man, look at all those slots, though. There's no way to upgrade your gun, either. Because you can't get to the terminal to upgrade it. But look at that. It's pretty good. How much do you want for it? 2.3 million? Get out of here. It's highway robbery. Alright. And then here's the stuff we have for sale. You know. You gotta go to a space station to get wiring looms. And if I want to sell stuff, I don't know why thermic condensate is up at the top, but I don't really want to sell anything at this point. Well, we can sell these. Yeah, there we go. I sold those. How much do I need for Space Trucker, kids? I don't know. Anyway, we're at the 57-minute mark, so that's going to be it for this time. When we come back, guess what we're going to be doing? That's right. We're going to be wandering. I'm going to build a base at some point. I'm not sure where. This isn't my favorite planet. And, you know, it's a nice home planet and everything, but it's kind of toxic. Alright. Thank you very much, lady. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.